A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home floor. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only one.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sliding over to the wing spot, it's Curry and Thompson. ABC is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Paul in at the 1. And for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. And it's ABC, then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
And it goes down 2 points.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
Curry passes it to Paul. Fires the 3. Vassell grabs the board. Pulls it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Thompson from long range. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Vassell. Johnson right side. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Positioning and timing pays off big for Keldon Johnson with some second chance points.
Curry kicks to Paul. Thompson for 3. A second chance effort. The shot by ABC, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
I love whenever Johnson goes at the defense inside because it puts them in a very difficult position.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
ABC. Thompson dishes to Curry. Pass to Paul. Pass to Green. Outside for Curry. Clock is at 3. His 3-pointer's off the mark. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Here's Vassell. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 5.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Jackson Davis.
He's perfect from the line this time. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 5-point game. The pass to Wembanyama. That one, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry finds Green. Here's Thompson, covered by Johnson. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's Green. Here's ABC. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Wembanyama. Now Vassell Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good.
Jackson Davis.
No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 5. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Here's Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And at this stage in Chris Paul's career, he relies on experience as much as athleticism in transition.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Thompson. He takes it in. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for ABC. And Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Defended by Paul. Second shot opportunity. Warriors with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Good.
Have to admire Paul's concentration. He takes pride in finishing on aggressive coverage.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Big Red's checked in for the Warriors.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Warrior substitution. Number 22.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Ball against Graham. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And Devontae Graham's skills as a three-point marksman are impressive.
Yeah, the stat sheet says it all. Multiple seasons he's been in the top 20 for three-point makes, and he loves to find those daggers from 3.
And so in San Antonio with it, the Warriors making the shot. The shot that time, not on target. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Spurs passing it around. .58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 2 points, that one goes.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And that one's good. Big Red.
One of the best passes we've ever seen. Paul on time and on point.
Right wing. This is it to Miller. Back to Graham. The rejection by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Green finds Kuminga. Count that one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Bullock. Pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. Graham from outside. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. Let's hear it for the Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
Here's Curry. Thompson way outside, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Curry is out there with Big Red, and it's ABC, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, here's Vassell. Not a lot of room.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Back to Curry. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go. More contact. More aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
The Spurs shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line for your Spurs, Wembanyama. At the line for two.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Vassell tries again. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
The dish out to Curry. Back to Thompson from the arc. They grab their own miss. ABC's shot is good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Over to the wing. Here's Sohan, defended by Kuminga. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Big Red, and the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now, here's Vassell. Defense. is right there, and the layup's good off the glass.
Taking advantage of the defense, Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
And a great job to get that angle and a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the basket by Jones. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kuminga kicks to Thompson. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 11.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 to shoot. Jones. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson inside the line. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. Can't connect from short range. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Steph Curry with the great move overall, but it's the little adjustments in between that keeps defenders off balance.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Kuminga, and Chris Paul subbed in for Big Red.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Passes it to Collins. And Bullock now top of the key. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Graham. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
Back to Paul. Feeds it to Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Paul with the 3. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio trailing here. Down low. Bullock passes to Miller. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Spurs ball.
The Spurs shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Graham against Paul. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Clever play by Devontae Graham. He has the defense wondering what happened with that pick and roll.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Collins looking around from downtown.
Chris Paul takes pride in shutting down whoever he's guarding. He gets right in your jersey.
Thompson passes to ABC. Graham against Paul. Back to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tie game in San Antonio. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight... And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones, then it's ABC, and it's Sohan in at the power forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. ABC's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Johnson. Goes back up, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
You know, when Keldon is given the opportunity, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
San Antonio, Keldon Johnson.
He hits both from the strike. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Curry. Got a hand on it. Jones looking for an opening. Johnson wide open. He fires for the lead. Nice hit again. And the layup is good. 8 points for ABC.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Green finds Thompson. Here's ABC. Warriors the rebound. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Again, Johnson missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Sohan, defended by Paul. Now, here's Vassell. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Spurs have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
CP3 is a smaller player, but he likes taking contact. Beautiful. And 1.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Johnson gets the bucket. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Green kicks to Thompson. Back to Green. Curry on the wing. No good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Rhythm. It's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The pass to Paul. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Over Paul. Jones, no luck. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Thompson kicks to Paul. From past the arc. Here's Green. Pass to ABC. Kicks it out to Paul. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Yes, that goes in. 10 points for ABC.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Devontae Graham comes in for Jones. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for ABC, and Wiggins is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Back to Graham. From the wing, it's rebounded by Paul.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Green. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
You know, Graham's game is all about a mix of pace and focus. He plays at a high tempo, but doesn't rush things. It's impressive.
And the Warriors making a change here. Garuba's checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Miller's checked in for ABC. Wiggins finds Looney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. It's his first trip to the line. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. On the wing, Johnson. Warriors with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Paul kicks to Thompson. From deep 3-point range. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got 20 points.
That shot was from distance. The stroke from Thompson is so beautiful.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Back to Thompson. Pass to Garuba. 5 to shoot. Thompson with it. Covered by Vassell. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. To the wing right side. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Back to Johnson. Here's Miller. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Now the pass to Garuba. Wiggins inside the line. Misses the wing J. We've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Spurs out in front, up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your
45.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. San Antonio leading. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Big Red. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Bullock, good.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Back to Jones. To the middle. Wembanyama hits the bucket. And that's 12 points for ABC.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Jones. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out. Warriors trailed by 6. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Kuminga. Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Bullock, good.
Reggie Bullock.
Here's Curry. Dishes to Thompson. Here's Big Red, covered by Vassell. Passes to Big Red, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Klay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Here's Sohan, covered by Wiggins. Ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. That one doesn't go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Big Red passes to Curry. Here's Big Red to tie it up. Offensive rebound. The dish to Wiggins. Pass to Big Red. Back to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's Curry outside. Here's Looney, and he goes in for the dunk.
Effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Bullock kicks to Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Johnson from outside. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Wembanyama. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Warriors leading. Curry kicks to Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
Chris Paul checked in for the Warriors.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Jones against Paul. Jones, the best to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Some solid D from Paul. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. On deep. The offensive rebound. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. And the pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Thompson in the corner. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 6.
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
Here's the shot. Sohan. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Devin Vassell coming up clutch.
Thompson outside from deep three-point range. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Warrior substitution. Jackson Davis. Gary Payton second.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try this in the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up missing both free throws.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Devin Vassell. Second personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for the Warriors.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Have a safe trip.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.